Apple's event is just a few days away, but we're going to show it to you early, starting with iPhone 17 Pro. You could argue that this is the most significant redesign to come to iPhone in years, at least for the Pro variants. Remember this for later. We're getting a new full camera bar on the back. Though the camera layout itself is not actually changing, the sensors are. Each camera sensor is now upgraded to 48 megapixels, even the telephoto, taking your 5x optical zoom to 10 times. LiDAR and flash have now been moved over to the right, hopefully aiding in eliminating red eye when you take a photo with flash, if you still do that because you are insane. Also worth mentioning here is that according to the more recent leaks, the phone will have a unibody aluminum design with a glass cutout that allows for wireless charging, giving the iPhone a new two-tone look. Now, a full disclaimer here, I have not personally seen this being the new iPhone. The designs I've seen look way more like business as usual for iPhone, just with that upgraded camera bar at the top of the phone. Not that I have seen any new designs for any unreleased iPhones in any way, shape, or form for legal reasons. The phone is coming in a bit thicker this year as well, leading to hopefully better battery life. Speaking of better battery life, the brand new A19 Pro chip will of course be more efficient and faster, but things are really getting to the point where that matters less and less. I can only open up TikTok so fast. You know, iPhone 17 Pro will have 12 gigabytes of RAM inside, perfect for Apple Intelligence. And here's a list of all the amazing things Apple Intelligence can do. Anyway, every year, Apple likes to give us a new one-off signature color so that all your friends know that you bought the new one. And this year, you're getting doubly that. 2 new colors, orange and blue. They might be called bronze and Titan blue because Apple, but orange is orange and blue is blue. And of course, per usual, you'll be able to enjoy iPhone 17 Pro in 2 sizes. A little too big and definitely too big.
Bring it back.
Here is iPhone 17, and what you're looking at is what we're getting. One iPhone 17, one base model, one size. The display is 6.3 inches at 120 hertz, thank God. On the outside, the only real noticeable change will be some new colors, coming in black, white, steel gray, green, purple, and a new light blue. It is what it is, and this is still the perfect iPhone model for most iPhone customers, regardless of the lack of excitement this year. AirPods Pro 3 get some love this year with a slightly updated, slightly smaller design for the charging case, better ANC with an upgraded H3 chip, but probably most notably is heart rate monitoring, which is being carried over from Powerbeats Pro 2. We have so much more to cover in this video, including perhaps one more thing after this sponsor break. If you care about privacy, you've probably heard of DuckDuckGo, a search engine that does all the other search engine things except for track you and store your information. And now you can get an even deeper level of privacy online by using the DuckDuckGo web browser. Millions of people choose this browser over Chrome and others because it's the best way to protect your personal information from hackers, scammers, and most importantly, privacy-invasive companies that like to track you across the web. Enjoy browsing protections like ad and cookie tracker blocking, and private but optional access to popular AI chat models with Duck.ai. Take back control of your personal information and your browsing experience with the DuckDuckGo browser today on Mac, Windows, iOS, or Android. Links to download are in the description below.
Okay.
Watch Series 11 won't be seeing too much in the way of change, but it will be getting a new 5G modem for 5G support on your wrist. Blood pressure readings, a feature that would be an absolute game changer, still not here this year, but perhaps you will start to see some warning signs for high blood pressure. Though, if you live in America, you don't need your watch to tell you. You probably just do have that. Apple Watch Ultra 3 is dropping with a new, slightly larger display that supports a higher refresh rate. The watch will also come with support for space texting, or satellite texting, which doesn't sound nearly as cool. And finally, we do have one more thing. Introducing iPhone Air, an iPhone deserving of the Air name. This thing is 5.5 millimeters thin, a true engineering marvel. Holding a device like this will feel surreal. On the back, you'll find a single 48 megapixel camera, which will be plenty for the people buying this. We're looking at a 6.6-inch 120 Hz display, a brand new Apple-designed modem, the C1, and 12 gigabytes of RAM to help support all of the no Apple Intelligence features. iPhone Air will come in black, white, light blue, and a beautiful light gold color. Not quite the rose gold of the past, but still pretty. If you consider that Apple is leaning less tech company these days and more so fashion company, then this phone sure makes a lot of sense. To the average person, this phone will look and feel like the future, and it gives the illusion that Apple is ahead of their competition. But are they? Actually? In the next few videos, I will have reviews for you of the new iPhones, and who knows, maybe at the end of the month, I'll have a one more thing of my own.